So today I'm going to talk about seaweed. Seaweed's one of my favourite foods. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make some sea spaghetti, which is probably our favourite seaweed. We have this a lot. You can see it there. It's the most amazing food. We sell it on the website. It's quite hard to find. It grows in Spain, off the coast of Spain, and it comes dry in like packets. We sell it in 100-gram packets or 500-gram packets, and you have to soak it. It needs a lot of soaking, sea spaghetti. If you don't soak it for long enough, it's quite fibrous and quite chewy and quite hard to digest. So obviously seaweed likes being in water. You can soak seaweed for a long time, so I generally always have some seaweed soaking in the fridge, and I'll soak sea spaghetti at least overnight. This has been soaking about 24 hours. So I'll soak it at least overnight the day before, and then I'll just keep changing the water until we use it up, and then I'll soak. So nurturing. When we eat food from the sea, we're connecting with that. The sea is about feminine energy, isn't it? It's about the mother energy, and when we're eating the seaweeds, they're really nurturing. They're really good for the spleen, and they're really grounding. They make us feel really looked after, you know, by our planet. And also they're very economical. You can soak seaweed and it usually at least doubles inside. If you get seaweeds like hajiki and arame, which actually aren't raw, they're heat treated, but they're still really good foods to have. Hajiki and arame, hajiki particularly, swells up to about 4 times its size. If you're in the UK, we also have a seaweed, a clear spring, Japanese sea salad, it's wakame and agar and another red seaweed. And again, that soaks up to about 4 times its size, so they're very economical. So we eat sea spaghetti a lot. We might just have it with a simple oil dressing, or we might do something more interesting with it. Today I've got some mayonnaise and some sun-dried tomatoes and some algae, and I'm going to mix it all up. So first of all, once you've soaked your seaweed, you need to snip it into bite-sized bits, otherwise it's a bit messy to eat. So I'm just going to snip it up with some kitchen scissors. Now I've got my sun-dried tomatoes. We always just buy them dry. Sun-dried tomatoes are raw, generally, and we don't buy the ones in oil because the oil is usually heat treated. We just buy them dry and soak them, and you only need to soak for about an hour. But again, they're one of the things that I kind of always have soaking in a bowl in the fridge. And we love sun-dried tomatoes. They've just got a really beautiful flavour, and they just really add something to a dish, so we eat them quite a lot. If you want to as well, when you've soaked them in water, you can then marinate them yourself in oil and tamari or garlic or some basil or something. Next I've got my mayonnaise. This is sesame mayo. This is made with sesame seeds. The recipe for this is on my website. It's very simple. It's soaked sesame seeds, celery, parsley, garlic, lemon juice, olive oil, water. Again, you just soak the sesame seeds for about 4 hours, even 2 hours, 2 to 4 hours, and then blend it all up, and it takes a few minutes. And we always have something like this in the fridge. It's a great staple to have. You can put it on crackers, you can put it in nori rolls, you can put it on vegetables, you can use it as a salad dressing, you can use it as a dip. It's endless variety. So I'm going to put quite a lot of that on. I like a really good creamy sauce with this spaghetti. So there we go. Next I've got the hulled hemp. As I said before, we eat quite a lot of hemp. Hemp's just one of the most amazing foods. It grows really abundantly in the UK. It's plant's really easy to grow. It's a really great solution for world hunger, hemp, because it grows so easily and it has so many uses. And as I said before, it's a complete protein. It's the only vegetable food that's a complete protein. It's got all the essential amino acids. It's great for the essential fatty acids. Next I've got my alfalfa sprouts. We eat a lot of sprouts as well. Alfalfa is my favourite. I eat lots of alfalfa. It's very delicious. It's got a lovely texture. It's very nutritious. Great source of iron. You can sprout it yourself. It's really easy. So you just need a tablespoon of seeds, and you need to soak them in a big jar and just keep rinsing them once or twice a day, and you get a whole big jar full of sprouts. This is my minerals. We add minerals to most of our food just because I think minerals are so important, and the soil quality these days is really poor. I think it's really good to add more minerals in where you can. So these are ionic minerals. They're from the sea as well. And and you just need about 10 drops a day, 10 to 20 drops a day. So I'll just put 10 drops in here, and it's because you're just putting drops in, you don't taste it at all. So I'm just going to put a couple of teaspoons of barley grass in. It kind of lightens things, whereas spirulina can be a bit heavy and cloggy. This kind of lightens dishes. It's really nice actually if you mix some barley grass into a mayonnaise like that, you get a really light, lovely mayonnaise. And then here you've got one of my favourite all-time foods. This is crystal manna. As you can see, it looks just like green glitter. It looks like fairy dust. It's such an amazing food. It's Klamath Lake blue-green algae, which, as I said, is a complete food. It comes from a lake just outside of Portland in Oregon, and the algae is quite easy to find. This is a special potentized form of the blue-green algae. They put it through a special process which makes it a lot more, I don't know what they do to it. It makes it a lot more magical, and it really is the most incredible food. And you just need such a tiny bit of this because it's so potent. I'm just going to sprinkle my crystal manna. If you look there, that's just like half a teaspoon. It makes you feel just really nurtured and really strong and really in your body, really grounded, really present, really here, and really happy to be here and really fulfilled. And this food is amazing. Okay, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that, and now I'm going to enjoy this.